Perfect. Andy, thank you so much, man.
I've got a business owner that was referred to me, and I'm going to pitch them a GoHighLevel AI chatbot live with my Meta glasses. And if the conversation goes well, I'm going to build it for them on the spot. Here's how the conversation went.
All right, it is time to close on this referral. Hey, what's up, man? You Andy?
Yes, sir. What's up, brother?
Hey, man, it's Declan. Good to meet you.
Great to meet
It
you.
was a referral from man.
Oh, nice. Dude.
Yeah, so I just wanted to quickly ask you, what are you doing for your power washing business as far as GoHighLevel is concerned?
Yeah.
I know you're already using it, but I'm curious what you're using for it and what features and whatnot.
Yeah, literally all we're using, we have a white label GoHighLevel. We're using it just for automations and as a sales funnel. That's pretty much it. Just the basic stuff of it. I know there's a few other things that are in GoHighLevel that I'm not like too familiar with, like the AI stuff. But yeah, is that what you do? Is GoHighLevel?
Yeah, so I do a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I also help local businesses grow with it and whatnot. And I actually wanted to ask you real quick, Andy, what are you using? Because I know you said some funnels and whatnot, but are you using any of the AI integrations or anything like that?
No, we're not.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you getting your leads?
So we get them through Meta, Google, regular referrals, inquiries, and then they all get transferred into GoHighLevel. We get a text right away. We contact them, and then they get followed up with text messages.
Well, what channels? Is it just SMS?
SMS and email, mainly SMS.
Interesting. And you have a phone number inside High Level?
A2P, I think it was called.
Yeah, verified. Okay,
Yep.
sweet. Well, if you want to, man, again, I have anything to sell you right now. I can set up a free trial of one of these AI chatbots. What they can basically do is they'll go in, they'll answer all your text messages, do all of your DMing, all of your emails, all of that stuff very quickly. And I think it would just be really helpful. Again, 14 days free. I'll give it to you. And at the end of that, if you like it, man, we can do like a $297 or whatnot per month. But I really do think if you try it and you can see how quickly it hits those leads, because it's like almost instant and you can do unlimited follow-ups and whatnot.
Okay, so it hits them instantly. Does it also follow up with like previous clients and like maybe get text unread messages that we missed? Or
Yeah, so we could set up an automation. Actually, great question. That's a really good question. I could set up an automation where we can hit all those leads and then use the AI chatbot to go through and continue
or let's
following
say
up.
like to our go back list, let's say customers that we serviced in the past, and it's like the chatbot just follows up and be like, hey, we haven't serviced you in a while. We'd love to get you back on the schedule.
Perfect. Yeah, we would do basically what's called a database reactivation campaign, and we would just add that in. So that's actually a great I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, that would help tremendously. So actually, if you want to, Andy, when we get your contact information, what I'll do is I will schedule a call with you so we can hop on Zoom, and I'll set up all of this for you. Again, there's no setup fee. There's nothing like that. 14 days free. If you don't like it after, you can cancel. But if you do and you see value, it'll be around $297 per month.
All right, brother. Put my phone number and my email in here for you.
Perfect. Andy, thank you so much, man.
Pleasure.
We'll schedule that call and we'll get you taken care of, man.
Let's do it, man. Send me that Zoom link.
Perfect. Will do, man. God bless you. All right, so Andy, this is the chatbot I set up for you. It is basically for plumbing, but it is the same thing as power washing because I can switch it really quickly. So I just want to walk you through this really quickly. And if you like this, I can literally just build it for you on the spot today. Like I'm that confident. But honestly, let me just show you this first. So real quick, you know what a chatbot is, yeah?
Sort of. I know we talked about it a little bit.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. So an AI chatbot is essentially a chatbot that answers all text-based messages. So an AI voice agent would be answering the phones. A chatbot goes through and does everything via live chat like you're seeing here, Facebook, Instagram DMs, text messages, WhatsApp. So it's like text-based. Does that make sense?
Sweet. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
So
heck yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you how this works and how this can capture leads 24/7 for a plumber. And we can literally translate this right for you for power washing. So I'm just going to come in here and be like, hey, what's up? I need my toilet fixed. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this thing think and it's going to come back to me. I didn't even spell it right. And it's going to guide me through the process.
Sheesh. She's typing.
And you can speed up, like you can make it faster, slower. I like to make it look a little more realistic.
Okay.
Okay, so right here, this one is strictly for demo purposes. So it obviously says, I'm the friendly assistant. It doesn't normally say that.
Okay.
It says, I can basically get your toilet back in business, blah, blah, blah. And it immediately asks for a date that works for me. So what I'm going to do for you, if you let me, Andy, is I will set this up so it will both answer questions, but be more guided towards booking appointments.
Yes. 100%. Like a setter.
Yes, exactly. A setter perfectly. So I'm going to say 9 a.m. works perfectly. And we're just basically going to watch it go to town. And this can handle all kinds of volume, tons of different things, and answer your text messages too. So it can go through all of these and do both of them, if that makes sense.
Dude, that's so sick.
All I need is your name, phone number, and address. So now all I got to do is basically give it confirmation so it knows what to do, because it can't just book an appointment without my info.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, we will do your name. So I'm going to do GHL Wizard. I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do address will just be, we'll just do 5 White Hart, my old address, Winchester, VA. Boom. Okay, it says call before arrival. Could you share a quick description? Okay, so I can keep going on as you see. I can keep going with this, but does that make sense? Like, do you want me to set this up for you? Let me know if you don't. I could literally set this up, Andy, no joke. Give me 10, 15 minutes. I could set this up. You could even watch me do it if you want.
Dude, I would love to. I need this, dude. This would be sick.
All right, dude. What I'm going to do is if you can send me access to your GoHighLevel account really fast, man, I will log in and show you how simple this is and get it set up today. And then we can work out a deal on a free trial going into $297. But if that sounds good to you, just email me the access and we'll be good to go, man.
Sweet. I'll do it right now. I'll send it over right now.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, sweet, man. It looks like you're using a white label version of HighLevel. That works too. Let's make sure you have everything. All right, sweet. You do. I also have your website pulled up here. It looks like. Okay, sweet. So what I'm going to do, man, really fast, I'm going to create basically a knowledge base for this. Then I'm just going to go through. And if you have any questions while I'm doing this, you just let me know, man. And
sweet.
The setup same day, man. All right, so we're going to come to Conversation AI. We're going to create bot. You want appointment booking, yeah?
Yeah, that'd probably be best, yeah.
All right, perfect. You have a name? You want to name it?
Let's name her. Should we be a he or her? Let's see.
It's whatever you want, man.
Let's name her. Let's name her Becky for now.
Becky. Like, is that how you spell Becky?
I think, yeah, that should be fine.
Becky, I love it. All right, so we're going to do autopilot. Andy, what channels do you want this to answer? These are all
mainly
of our options.
SMS, Instagram, Facebook, and then email.
Okay, so
yeah.
No WhatsApp, no Instagram, or
what's the live? Instagram's good. Instagram's good.
Facebook?
Yep.
All right.
What's live chat?
Live chat is the website.
Okay.
I can install that on your website if you want.
That'd be sick.
On your existing website.
Oh, that would be nice. Like how we were doing it with the Dave's Plumbing.
Exactly. Yeah,
okay.
And we can get a picture for Becky too, so they can see what she looks like.
Dude, that'd be sick.
All right, so we're gonna come through with this. For email, we'll deal with that later. Business name. Let's make sure I have this right. It's Blue Cactus.
Yes.
Power washings. We're gonna go just like that.
Yep.
Time before responding, we're gonna do 5 seconds. Looks a little more real. We're gonna tone this down to 15. This is really cool, Andy. These two triggers, if I turn these on, this allows the bot to respond to both images and voice notes.
So
it can literally
voice note.
Yeah, it can read it and go through with it. Yeah, it's super sick. We're gonna leave all this the same, and we're just gonna set this as primary bot. Okay, perfect. So this is all looking good. Let's make sure this is all straight. Okay, this looks good. And then all I'm gonna do now, let me quickly create one of these for you. Add knowledge base. We're gonna do create new. We're gonna call this Blue Cactus knowledge base. We're gonna do Andy's knowledge base. So real quick, just in case you want to know what this is, if you're ever, let me pull this up in here, looking at these, this is like the brain of the AI.
Yeah.
This is how it thinks. Without this, it doesn't know anything.
It's lost.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come to ChatGPT, and I'm going to take your entire website. I'm going to paste it in here, and I'm just going to say, create me a knowledge base in rich text from this website here so I can train my AI chatbots. I need to copy and paste this. So boom, I'm going to enter, Andy. And then what's this going to do is going to create the entire thing for me. It's going to be sick. Gotta see what it does. Let me know if this all looks right.
Let's see.
This is your business.
Lukacs special service company from the story. Yeah, it looks solid.
All right, so what I'm going to do now, Andy, is I'm going to copy and paste. Okay, we'll come right back in here, share this tab, add rich text. We're going to paste this in just like this, and then we're going to do Andy's base. Beautiful. We're going to save this, and it's going to basically train on this. Let me come.
Studying it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. And then from there, once it's fully, it'll basically be able to pull from your website in real time. But the thing that's interesting is if we come back here and we look at the other ones, if you talk to a lot of other people in the high level space, they'll pick the wrong top ones. Like they might pick the web crawler where you just put in your website. They might pick the FAQ. They might pick any of these other ones, but they're actually slower. What I've learned over the years is rich text, it answers the fastest because it's most available for the AI to scrape.
Yeah,
so we'll give you the fastest model.
And we can put a lot of we can put multiple rich text in there, right?
Put multiple what?
Like rich text in there, like we can add more.
Yeah, we can put all kinds of stuff in there.
Okay.
Let me come right in here. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right in here and we're going to pick our exact one, which was this right here. Blue Cactus knowledge base. We're going to save, and now it is trained on this knowledge base. So now we're going to save this. It all looks good. And now we're going to come to bot goals, and we're going to basically fill this out with my prompt. Now, this is going to save you so much time, and it's going to make it really good. But I essentially have created this for you ahead of time, and this is going to train. Yeah, this is going to train your bot really well. We can get it. Control A, Control C. We're going to come back to ChatGPT. We're going to get a new chat. And we're going to paste this in, and I'm going to need your help here. Okay, so assistant name. What do we name it? Becky. Business name, we'll do
Cactus Power Washing.
Cactus Power Washing. Industry type, power washing.
Window cleaning, I guess, both.
Okay, let me put that in. Window cleaning?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why we have you here, man. Window cleaning. Anything else?
Pressure washing.
Areas, or well, actually just city, state, which will just be Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Industry keyword. Like what's like a thing it's known for?
Can we say exterior cleaning?
Beautiful. Like it's like keywords within the industry. So
okay.
Exterior cleaning, not interior cleaning. So exterior cleaning. Any other kind?
Not that I can think of. Hold on. Let me.
Fence washing.
House washing.
We'll stick with that for now. We'll stick with that.
Okay.
Unique selling points. You licensed, you trained. What's your unique selling point?
Insured. Insured. We have a pure heat technology.
What technology?
Pure heat. So like pure heat together and then technology.
Anything else? Unique selling points?
Let's say professional trained technicians.
Professional trained technicians. Can't freaking spell. I've never been good at spelling, man. I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll say they have Andy. We'll just leave that.
Hey, Andy the pressure washer.
Exactly. Top services.
Driveway cleaning. Garage cleaning.
Garage cleaning.
Porch cleaning.
Porch cleaning.
Backyard cleaning. And then I guess in parentheses you can probably put like pavers, travertine, concrete.
Pavers. I don't know how to spell travertine.
AVERITIN. Travertine. I messed you up, bro. That's me. That's
I got it. It had an E. Travertine. And what was the last one?
like concrete.
So if you want to get better at selling AI chatbots and go high level like you're seeing in this video, and how to pitch live and onboard properly like in this video, I have a private community that you can join for free that will help you with this in depth. And the way you get access is by signing up with my 30-day free trial link of GoHighLevel down below. Now here's the interesting part. You're not just getting 30 days free of this amazing AI software. You're going to get access to all of my bonuses and all of my handholding from me for free on top of it. And if you don't believe me, check this out. So I'm talking this entire private community full of winners. I'm talking all of my trainings, all of my snapshots, all of my pre-built, done-for-you systems that you can import into your account in one click, worth tens of thousands of dollars, sales scripts, AI prompts, trainings, and so much more. We also have up to 7 live coaching calls on Zoom you can attend for free with people like me, people like John, people like Jordan, Anna, John Dimitri, Cedric, and so much more. And guys, these are legit agency owners selling Go High Level and mastering it, and you get to talk to them for free and get all the handholding you want. There is no one else offering this amount of goodies. There is no one else. Okay, we have a wealth of knowledge, and we are here to help you. Whether you're more advanced or you're just a complete beginner, we've got you covered. You can also message me whenever you want in this right-hand corner. So you have all the support in the world and the best system that helped build me and so many others, and you get it for free when you sign up with that 30-day free trial link down below, or upgrade. And if you already have high level and you're fully upgraded, there's another link that'll show you how to get in. But I'm telling you, you will not regret this. Back to the video. All right, so perfect, man. So as for over here, what is your like promotional offer, or do you have one? Like this is just like 50% off, weekends, blah, blah, blah. Like you don't have to put anything in, but if you do, it helps.
You can do like 100% off first service. That's what we usually do for promos. Or I'm sorry, $100 off, not 100%.
I was gonna say, God dang, 100% or $100. It got me $100 off first service.
Yep.
First service, perfect. All right, so we're gonna let this thing cook. Perfect, 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 perfect. Section 3. Okay, so we're gonna do section 1 personality. So we're just gonna copy this real quick, paste in the personality. Come right into perfect. We're gonna put this in. You excited to have some AI in your business, man?
Dude, heck yeah, I am. This looks sick.
Oh, it's gonna be. The thing is, too, is I guarantee it, none of the other power washers have this kind of stuff.
Oh no, definitely not. I don't think there's much, even window cleaners, I feel like.
No, hell no. Okay, do you have calendars in here?
In Go High Level?
Yeah, because I just copied and pasted all this from ChatGPT. It's already go, but sweet, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, this makes it way easier. Okay, do you want multiple people on this calendar? How do you want this calendar? Because this is going to book appointments, Andy. That's what this is going to do. So,
okay,
where do you want
just my calendar, I guess, for right now.
All right. So, which calendar do you want, man?
Andy's.
Andy's personal.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to proceed. Okay. So we have a couple different options here. Do you want it to book appointments or send a booking link?
Book appointments.
Okay, perfect. Then we're just gonna let it. We're gonna let it do that. We're gonna save this. Anything else we would want here? Do you want human handover at any point?
Yeah, yeah. Like what that means basically like giving it off to someone.
So this, I usually don't have this unless it's a more complicated thing. Basically what this does, Andy, is after a certain amount of back and forth, if it's like, I need to talk to a human, or most of the time they won't know it's a human, it will then ping you and you can talk on the chat.
What do you recommend? You said you don't usually do this.
If you're just setting, I mean, dude, it's like how many times are you gonna have to back it up? I don't think it's necessary. But what I would have you do, and I'm just gonna add this in for you, is follow up. This will essentially follow up with people automatically. Okay. We'll set up a bunch of these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 15-minute follow-up and we're gonna let AI send the message, but I'm gonna add a bunch more of these. So I'm gonna do a 5-hour follow-up. I'm going to get you really, really hooked up here. I'm going to do a 1-day follow-up, then a 3-day follow-up, then a 5-day follow-up. So this has a ton of follow-ups.
I think on the follow-up, you got the last ones. They're still at minutes.
You're right.
Hey.
Okay, perfect. We'll do this, and then we'll do save. And as you see right here, Andy, contacts stop replying. That's what's going to kick in this scenario.
Okay.
It's not just going to bother people randomly. It's gonna do that when we're ready. So all of this looks pretty much good. We're going to enable conversation summary. This will basically just give you a nice little generated summary if you ever want to look at it. Dashboard. This will be where you see your analytics. Let's just do a quick resurfacing to check. Everything looks good. Good. Bot training. We'll do that in a sec. Make sure we have knowledge base. All right, so then we're going to come to bot goals. Okay, everything looks good. Point booking. Okay, perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to test this thing before we start slapping it on. What do you want to ask it, man? Or do you want me to just let you play with it?
No, over here. Let's see. Let's be like, hey, what is I'm looking for my driveway cleaned.
Driveway clean?
We're looking for a price to get my driveway clean.
Let's do it. Hello, I'm looking for a price. It might just try to book the appointment because that's what we created it. Let's see what it says.
I just need a few quick details for you. I like how it says to get you an accurate price. I just need a few. That's fire.
What do you want me to say now?
I guess just put in the information. You can use like my name and stuff, my info.
Andy. And we'll do phone number.
And then we can do.
Okay, let's see what it says. This is a test, so I'm not sure what it's going to do. Because it's literally says, as you see right here, test your bot, but it'll send. If it doesn't send anything, it'll actually send it. We can get your driver's license, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what do you want me to say with this now?
So when it says our earliest available slots are today, Thursday, 30th, does that mean to like put it on the schedule for today, like cleaning?
So this has to do with your calendar. Whatever you put in your calendar, again, I didn't set up your HIGHLEVEL account, and we can work on that.
What we might have to do is because we use Housecall Pro, which is another CRM for like our scheduling. So would we be able to like use our calendar from our Housecall Pro because it would be more accurate?
You could definitely integrate it for sure. Okay. You can also, like I said before, if that's not an option, we can always have it send the link for them to schedule. It's either way.
Or we can do is schedule them like for me to get on the phone with them and then book them like that.
Well, what do you normally do?
That's what we normally do.
Let me do that then.
Okay. Sweet.
So I'm gonna say, okay, we're gonna do goal. So you, real quick, walk me through it again. You want them to book by calling you?
Yes. That'd probably be best, just in case there's anything else that like they need done or they have any stains, stuff like that. Then we can know exactly what we're getting into with the job, and then we can probably a little bit like accurately give them a price and schedule them.
I got you. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna tweak my prompt right here. Okay, I need this whole thing to book to not, well, let's see what it did before. Our earliest available slots are, wait a minute, Andy, is this to chat with you though? That's actually what I'm thinking it is.
Which one?
Yeah, because this is an appointment booking bot. So I think that's what it's doing already.
Okay, then that's totally fine.
Well, is that though? Because this is your calendar. It's pulling the info from your calendar. So
Dude, honestly, I have no idea what the what our calendar is. I don't even think we have anything in there. I don't use it, but if I need to, I can start using it.
Interesting. Okay, I mean that's pretty easy to tweak, and I'm pretty sure you can easily add that other CRM in here. So you just hop on calls.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, and then walk me through that. Once you hop on a call, you invite them over. You go over to there. Like, how does it work?
So usually, once we're on the phone, we can usually just get them straight on the schedule. We'll give them a price, give them a quote over the phone. Explain the services if they have any stains or anything like that. We'll upsell them. Explain what that includes, and then we'll probably get some pictures from them just so we know what the area looks like, and then we'll get them right on the schedule, and then with a deposit.
I see. And you use the software for all of that.
Yeah. It's like GoHighLevel is basically everything from when a client inquiries to the point where they're getting on the calendar, then they switch over to our other CRM.
Let me ask you this. How hard would it be to move is there stuff you need on that other CRM?
Yeah, I've already looked into it, and it wouldn't, I don't know. It would be hard to make it work all in GoHighLevel.
What exactly does it have?
It's more like operations, like booking,
I see.
time tracking, all this stuff. It's all we use it for is operations.
I see. Okay. And what's the name of it again?
Housecall Pro.
Housecall Pro. Give me one.
So it would be like HCP Wizard.
Housecall Pro, home service business management software.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think you probably could connect this in. Have you ever used Jobber or anything like that?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, we can still. This will still run through it. I'm pretty sure you can integrate this with HighLevel.
No, yeah, no. We're working on integrating our CRM with HighLevel so they talk together.
Okay, perfect. Well, let me ask you this then. What do you want it to do from here? Because obviously there's always we can do the whole integration thing. You can still use this AI chatbot. It'll do that. It's just depending on this will schedule on the calendar in HighLevel, or it could.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine because I can go in there and mess with the calendar and make it work with my schedule.
It can also let me just show you really fast.
If
we come right in here to appointment booking, and we do proceed, we can do this right here.
Don't book appointments, only send booking link. So what is the booking link? What is that?
We can add that in. Now, that would allow them to pick the time, but that can sometimes be a little weird.
That's fine. And then if it doesn't work, then we'll text them back, hey, can we do this time instead?
Okay. Now, would you rather just use the HighLevel calendar for booking appointments? Not for operations.
Eventually, when we get sales, that's going to be our sales are going to be in GoHighLevel.
Then I would recommend you we keep it through what it has, because it'll be way faster and way cleaner. Also, let me make sure you have a phone number in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, so you have a phone number.
Yep.
We can easily run it all through that. Yeah, I mean at this point, this thing is ready to go. I mean you can text it right now and try it if you want.
Sweet.
And it will book to exactly this calendar, which is Andy's personal calendar. If you come right here, Andy's personal calendar, you can edit this however which way you want. But there is a way to, I believe, connect. Yeah, you definitely can connect your other one. What questions do you have for me, man? Because it's done. It's ready to go. We can put it on your website if you want. it can go through that. The only thing at this point is just how you want that calendar to go down. And if you're willing to start, it'll start booking stuff as soon as the next 5 minutes. It's ready to go.
So it's already just like that already. It's done.
It's done. So the question is now is just that one little thing, how you want to go about the calendar, because it will start booking to that calendar. If you have leads,
I mean, that's fine as long as I like make a system for sales where it's like we're constantly like, will we get notified when someone books on the calendar?
Do you have the lead connector app?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just turn on notifications and it'll ping you. You just got a new appointment.
Okay, then that's easy. Then it's like yeah, as long as they put their info in, they book on the calendar, then we'll get right to them and we'll either text them to confirm it, change the time, or like worst case scenario is what I'm thinking is like if that time absolutely doesn't work, then I can kind of be like, hey, can we do this time instead? Do you think would be, which I don't know how well that would work, but I mean I think it shouldn't be an issue.
Well, if that's the case, then we're good to go. Do you want this on your website? Yay or nay?
Yay.
Yeah. All right, let's add it real quick. Your website's through HighLevel, I take it, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. No.
Oh, no, it's not. Where's your website? I can still add it on. Either way.
That I don't know. I'd have to ask my my website boys.
So you have a website in it. How many different tools are you using, man?
Well, so this white label
HighLevel, man, like all the way.
No, dude, they do my HighLevel website, Google, Facebook. I'm not sure exactly where they build the website on, but I think it's like I forget the name of it, but I think it's built outside of HighLevel. I don't even mess with it.
Okay. And do you not have access to that in any way?
I could, but I don't right now.
I see. Okay, well, if you want to, I'm just going to show you what to do. And I can always hop on another call with you and help you with this.
Okay,
sweet.
sweet.
We can create a chat widget really quickly, and we just take code and we put it on your new website. We don't have to do it on a HighLevel website. It can be on any website.
Okay.
But I would recommend you have this because it will make your conversions go up by a lot, which is really important, which you want.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're trying to get more leads, having these chat widgets is essential. The only problem is you don't exactly have access to your stuff right now.
Yeah, no, I'll so when I go into HighLevel, we'll go into create chat widget, and then we'll just kind of
you can just text me, man. How about that? Just text me when you have questions, and I'll guide you through the process.
Okay, sweet, that's easy.
Good to go, man. But any questions for me, man?
No, man. I mean, that's sick. I'm excited to kind of get it, mess around with it, and get it live.
So what I'm gonna do now, Andy, is I'm gonna basically just give you that 14-day free trial, like I promised before when we chatted. And after 14 days, if you like it, it'll just be $297 per month. Okay, and I will have it all set up for you. It'll basically be set it and forget it. There'll be minimal edits, but I could even train you guys and your team on how to do that. So that's how this works. But that way, I can prove to you that this works. Just let me know if that sounds good or you have any questions, man.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Awesome. I love it. So we'll run it for 14 days. I'll be in touch with you, man. And then from there, we'll be good to go.
Sweet, brother. I love it.
Also, one last thing, man. Let's schedule another appointment so we can get your entire system on HighLevel. Does that sound good to you, man? We'll start pushing stuff in. We'll just go through everything because I think
I need that. I really need that because my our HighLevel's all over the place right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Like we talked about before, like we need to like campaigns for go backs, automations. Now we have the chat widget, which is pretty sick. Just getting everything organized. It's like our HighLevel is just a mess right now.
It is. Well, I'll schedule that with you. We'll get it, we'll get it moving. And I appreciate your time, Andy.
Sweet, man. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below. If you're interested in HighLevel, click the link. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to link a video at the end of this video. It's going to be 25 different ways that you can land clients for your agency. And it is the most in-depth video you are going to find anywhere on the subject. And I give it all away for free. And it's going to pop up here in like 2 seconds. So guys, again, thank you. And make sure you watch the video that pops up at the end of this one.